This is Hunter Wolf, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with a Rabid Beaver.
Hey, this is Jesse, Truck's other half. You are listening to Wrestle Talk with a Rabid Beaver.
My name is Logan Grove, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with a Rabid Beaver.
This is the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Truck, and you are listening to Wrestle Talk with the Rabid Beaver.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the chainsaw swinging madman Hack, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with the Rabid Beaver.
This is Max Sable, the Double X Superstar, the East Tennessee Heavyweight Champion, and you are listening to Wrestle Talk with Rabid Beaver.
All right, guys. So we've got some stuff planned for you today. I hope you guys are doing good out there in the world of wrestling or wherever you guys are at. We are currently looking at some events that are going to be coming up, some things that are going to be happening in the world of wrestling. Let's start with this Sunday. The School of Morton is going to be hosting Mayhem right there, 128 Five Rivers Plaza in Newport, Tennessee. It's the place where each and every one of you guys want to be this Sunday. The show is going to start at 5:05 Eastern Standard Time right there. And yeah, you guys don't want to miss that, man. It's going to be great. Mayhem's got a lot of stuff going on for them, and they have left an interesting ending to their last show that they had. Let's just say the police were called, and there was a lot of stuff that took place there, and we're going to see the fallout of that this week, what's going to be happening there. And you all don't want to miss this at all. And then also on their YouTube page at Ricky Morton, if you'll go there and check that out and like and subscribe to that, guys, it's going to be for the price of coffee for a month, $5 a month for you guys. If you bought a can of coffee, it'd be the same amount to subscribe to them for $5 a month. And you can get all the edited action right there, the unedited and edited action, both actually, right there where you can see everything that's happening live for the School of Morton. It'd be a great thing. And then also School of Morton's got some upcoming dates coming up. April 5th and 6th, Santino Marella is going to be there, and he's going to be hosting tryouts, and he's also going to be doing a seminar. It's going to be $100 a person, guys. You guys don't want to miss that. You definitely want to get involved at that. And that's going to be right there at 128 Five Rivers Plaza in Newport, Tennessee, for all of you that don't know. And guys, if you're going to go to those shows, you want some help getting to those shows and doing some things, well, I got you covered, because we got discount ticket prices for you guys. All you have to do is head over to ticketleap.com, type in the School of Morton into their search bar in Newport, Tennessee, and it's going to pop up not only but Mayhem, but also Evolution, and either of those shows at the checkout, if you'll enter the special promo code Rabid Beaver, that's capital RABID, capital BEAVER, you'll get you some special discounted tickets today right there, and you guys will have a great time in the world of wrestling with us as it's coming forward. Now, I mentioned Santino Marella. That's going to be a huge thing that's going to be happening with the seminar April 5th and 6th. That's going to be a Saturday and a Sunday when it's going to be taking place. You guys don't want to miss that. He has got a lot to talk about, a lot to teach, and a lot to go on and go over with everybody. And it's going to be a great time. If you guys are seasoned professional wrestlers and you're looking to get to that next level, you're going to get a chance to get in front of somebody who's been at that next level for multiple promotions and can help you get to that next level. This will be a spot that you guys don't want to miss. You definitely want to be there April 5th and April 6th for Santino Marella at the School of Morton down there, right there in Newport, Tennessee. It's going to be a great place, guys. Great place for you guys to be each and every week. If you guys don't have a home for wrestling and you're looking for it and you're in the Newport area, definitely give them a shout out, give them a check. Go by there, 128 Five Rivers Plaza, right beside the Family Dollar. You can't miss it. Dollar General, Family Dollar, right there in that same plaza down there. You definitely want to be there with them at the School of Morton. There's lots of stuff that's going on. They're doing TV tapings each and every Sunday now, so you guys will be able to be a part of that as needed. Also, guys, I mean, we're going to talk about it for just a few minutes. Joe Kazana Promotions had a great show at the Troublemaker show that was going to be the Heartbreakers and Troublemakers at North Meggs Elementary School in Decatur, Tennessee. And we're putting reels up currently on our page, and also have gone over some of the storylines and some stuff that's popped up on our story. And we want to give Dylan and Zach Stewart, the Stew Crew, the tag team of the week right here with Wrestle Talk with the Rad Beaver. You guys are doing awesome out there in the world of wrestling, tearing it up, and definitely making a splash in professional wrestling. And we see that, sir. We see that, guys. And you guys get the nod this week from us to you. It's just going to be a great thing. So there was a lot of stuff that happened at JCP. We can't tell it all, but I'll just say this: Carson Drake just did not have the best night whatsoever. And man, I'm going to tell you, Too Tough Tony was there, and he had a great night. I'll just say that. That's all I'm going to say about that, because you guys need to go back and watch their footage as soon as it's released on YouTube at National Wrestling Alliance. Joe Kazana Promotions is where you want to go and catch that out. And guys, my goodness, it's going to be great for you guys to do that. New South Pro Wrestling on March 7th and 8th. They're going to be holding the Haas tournament, which is the Heart of the South All-Star Tournament is what they're going to be calling it. And it is going to be awesome. They've got 2-day ticket packages available. If you want gold, which is going to be front row seating, it's going to be $50 for both days for you guys to come on up. Silver is going to be $40 for the second row. Bronze is going to be $30 for the third row. And man, it's going to be great. They've got a gunslinger package that's all in for $30 extra. That will include a t-shirt, and you'll get an 8x10, and it looks like some other merch, some wallet merch, and some other things that are going to be going on with that as well. You definitely want to check that out, guys. And I know that Rita Raccoon is going to be there at entrant number 10 there, going to be coming in and having some fun at the Haas of the South tournament there. The Heart of the South tournament, we should say, at Haas tournament for the All-Stars. March 7th and 8th in Gadsden, Alabama, at the Gadsden Mall, Spartan Arena down there in the Gadsden Mall. And man, Richard Holiday is going to be there. Odinson's scheduled to be there. Max the Impaler is going to be there, and so many more. Hunter Drake scheduled to be there, and so many more, guys. We know that the doors for both nights going to be opening up at 6:30 p.m. The bell time is going to be at 7:30 p.m. And starting at $15, I do believe they've got some packages that are going to be available there as well for both of those at the door. So you guys don't want to miss any of the action that's going to be going on for New South Pro Wrestling. And once again, guys, I mean, it's just going to be awesome. You have no idea. They're going to be hosting the Cheeseburger Seminar 12 p.m. on Saturday, March 8th. And then Richard Holiday is going to be hosting his seminar at 3 p.m. $30 per seminar. There's a $50 combo deal that you can get involved in, but you need to do it right now. You need to talk to Dump Sanders right now. Get a hold of Dump and get that paid for and taken care of right now. Guys, it'll be a great time for each and every one of you out there in the world of wrestling, and to have a great time there at New South Pro Wrestling at the Gadsden Mall in Gadsden, Alabama. Once again, that's going to be March 7th and March 8th right there. It's a 2-night extravaganza, and you guys don't want to miss that. It's going to be something perfect for each and everyone to be a part of that's out there. Championship One Wrestling, March 8th, is going to be hosting their 2-year anniversary show. And it's going to be at the C1W Arena, located at 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. And Mr. Kennedy is going to be there. Kennedy is going to be there, baby. And AMJ is going to be there. Robert Blade is going to be there. Casey Cage is going to be there. You've got Buck Manson's going to be there. None other than Christopher Battle will be there. Dalton Blake will be there. Alex Michaels is going to be there, Juicy John Bishop, and so many more. You don't want to miss the action that's going to be taking place Saturday, March 8th at the Year 2 anniversary show for Championship One Wrestling. And man, they've got some surprises scheduled as well. You do not want to miss that at all. Guys, it's just going to be something great that's going to be taking place right there for Championship One Wrestling. Really proud of Championship One Wrestling this past year, overcoming a lot of obstacles and having a lot of problems, and now they're getting back on their feet and getting steady and being able to do this properly. It's just great for them to see them succeed in the world of wrestling. Moving forward, SPCW in La Follette, Tennessee. That's right. the Sportatorium, 157 Myers Lane in La Follette, Tennessee. Saturday, February 15th, is going to be hosting SPCW 130. Now, kids ages 6 through 12 for the show are going to be $6. Adults are going to be $12 at the door. The doors are going to be opening at 6 p.m. The bell time is going to be 7 p.m. for this show. And my God, they've got the Stu Crew there. They've got Joe Briggs, the Doctor of Destruction, the Iron Raider of Professional Wrestling, Connor Martin, Wade Moxie, the Dreamweaver is going to be there. Bruiser Bob will be there. Oh my God. And can you believe it? It's him. It's Woo Woo Woo. JDL, you know who. He is going to be there as well. Xander Storm is scheduled to be there, and so many more. Evan Golden, the Golden Child, and so many more guys. Logan Grove, all of them guys. Skyven, I can't even express enough. This is going to be a great show, which is going to be taking Saturday, February 15th, 2025. It's going to be something special in the world of wrestling, and you guys do not want to miss this one. I mean, it's really cheap to get in. It's a great drive. If you've never been up that way, the Sportatorium will pack out. It'll be a great building for each and every one of you guys to go there. There will be concessions sold there as well, and also merchandise will be sold there as well, so you guys come on out and have a good time. Get to do some meet and greets with all your friends at intermission and all your favorite wrestlers and all that good stuff, and it'll be a great time in the world of wrestling for you guys. Excuse me. Give me just a second. Let me take a drink. Big news coming from Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Excuse me, guys. And I'll just let you listen to it. I'll let you guys hear everything that's going on from their front, and you guys tell me what you think in the comments below, or leave me some fan mail. Tell me if you like it or whatnot. And here we go.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your producer, Aaron Rose, here for Appalachian Mountain Wrestling. Got some big news for you, and I want to hit on a couple of points. Number one, we have the big show starting on our YouTube page. That's AMW Showdown. It's going to be a limited run series. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and make sure you hit that bell so you can get notifications on when our shows air. It's going to be every Tuesday night. Big news there. Limited run series. Make sure you tune in and see all the stars of AMW. Also, big news that has changed the landscape of pro wrestling in Kentucky. AMW has acquired New South Wrestling. We are going to have more details as we continue on through our series, and as we go throughout the time. You'll see more announcements on our Facebook page, our website, amwrestling.com, and all of our social media. We will let you know all the details about this acquirement. So check it out. It's AMW purchasing New South Wrestling. We have some big stuff happening here.
And you heard it right there. Now, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling has been trying to purchase them for several years, and it's just now coming into fruition that they're able to do that. So I'm kind of really happy for them in a way that they're able to get this big merger done and get it taken care of. The question is, who is going to come over from the New South? Now, not to be confused with the New South that I was advertising for earlier. New South out of Alabama is a different company altogether. This is New South in Kentucky. And now it's all a part of Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, as we just heard right there on that video. So it's going to be a great time to see what's going on, and definitely like and subscribe to their YouTube. Be a part of that if you can. And man, they've got some big names coming up here in the next couple weeks there as well. Can't announce it just yet because nothing is official, but as soon as it becomes official, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, you reach out to the Rabid Beaver and he will put the information out for you guys. He will do that directly for you all. So I'm very excited and stoked for them. Congratulations, Appalachian Mountain Wrestling, on the purchase and the acquire of New South in Kentucky. It's great that you guys have done that and moved on with it. I'm just so excited for you all. Now, the National Wrestling Alliance has put out some dates for Hard Times number 2, which should be coming around here. Hard Times 5. Hard Times 5. I apologize, not number 2. Hard Times number 5 should be coming out March 22nd, 2025. I do apologize about that. It's going to be at the Dothan Civic Center in Dothan, Alabama. That's 126 North St. Andrew Street, Dothan, Alabama is where that's going to be at. If you want to get your tickets, you can go to nwaliveevents.com right now and pick up your tickets right there. And buddy, it looks like it's going to be packed. I do say again. I mean, everybody from Silas Mason, Aaron Stevens, EC3, Tom Latimer, Brian Idle, Natalia Markova, the Country Gentleman, Knox and Murdoch are scheduled to be there. La Princesa is going to be there, and the Page sisters will be there as well, along with Big Strong Mims and so many more. You definitely don't want to miss a minute of the action right there in Dothan, Alabama, March 22nd, 2025, as Hard Times 5 is coming to Dothan Civic Center in Dothan, Alabama, 126 North St. Andrew Street, Dothan, Alabama is where it's going to be at. Once again, you can get your tickets at nwaliveevents.com. You can find out all the information you need to know. The doors will be opening at 6 p.m. The bell time will be at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for this show. And my God, it's going to be a great show in Dothan, Alabama. You guys do not want to miss a piece of this action. Speaking of the National Wrestling Alliance, we got to listen to Ella Envy. She had something to say very important on NWA the other night, and let's take a listen in here.
Hello, everybody. My name is Ella Envy, and I'm a 4-time NWA World Women's Tag Team Champion, but you already knew that. I am the It Girl, and I am one half of the It Girls, along here with Miss Star. The It Girls will be putting our titles on the line against Kylie Page and whoever she chooses, which I think is absolutely hysterical, considering the fact that you're only a star, you're only relevant, you were only a champion because of me.
You can go and find anybody in the women's locker room. You stack them up, we'll knock them down. We're the It Girls, and we're the NWA Women's Tag Team Champions for a reason.
My goodness, those are some huge words for the Page sisters. Ella
Here with
Envy
Miss Star
and Miss Star both.
Hello, everybody.
So, I'm so sorry it looped on me. I didn't mean for it to, but I mean, that's some huge news that they're going to be fighting one another and going after one another and trying to make it viable for each other. The NWA, it can be seen on X tonight. You guys can find it tonight on X. And it's going to be great under the National Wrestling Alliance, of course. I do believe it's going to be starting at 6 p.m. If I'm wrong, I will correct myself at a later date. But as of right now, at 6 p.m. is where that is going to be at. So you guys don't want to miss a minute of that action. Hollywood Haley J vows that she's not done with NWA and the world's women champion, Kenzie Page, either. So, there's lots of stuff that's happening in the National Wrestling Alliance. A lot of scuttlebutt going on right now. And you guys need to be watching it to make sure that some stuff is going to be taking place there. Well, I think that about covers it for today on this episode of Wrestle Talk with Rabid Beaver. But just remember, guys, you heard it right here first.
Oh, this is Mayhem McQueen, the Juka Jive King. We here with the Wrestle Talk with Rabbit Beaver.
This is Squeaks the Clown, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with the Rabbit Beaver.
Hello, my name is Joseph Schultz. You're listening to Wrestle Talk with the Rabbit Beaver.
Hello, this is Dr. Victor Volkov. You're here with Wrestle Talk with the Rabbit the Beaver.
This is Skylar Sage, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with Rabid Beaver.
This is Logan Ragnarok, and you are listening to Wrestle Talk with the Rabid Beaver.
What's up? This is Connor Martin. I'm from Maryville, Tennessee, and this is Wrestle Talk with Rabbit Beaver.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your therapist and your therapy, the guiding light himself, Michael Gabriel, and you're watching Wrestle Talk with the Rabid Beaver.
This is Santiago, the Jaguar Warrior, and you're listening to Wrestle Talk with the Rabid Beaver.
Yo, it's TKO. You know me from The Walking Dead, your favorite savior. And right now, you're listening to Wrestle Talk with Rabid Beaver.